vampire, you can't go out during the day, get huge stat bonuses, and have to feed on someone.
Neat.
You can beat the game as either.
Yeah, exactly. You can still beat the game as a vampire, which I find to be very
It
fun.
becomes a bit more difficult.
Because you can't leave during the day.
And also some NPCs will attack you on sight.
Yeah.
Munchkin. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly. I'm just not nearly as cool as Blocks.
But like, unlike a lot of games, if you actually start at one tip of the world and start just walking across the continent at average speed, it could take you the better part of an hour to cross the landmass.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I was expecting Fable to be more along those lines.
I wish Fable had been more like
But, you know, I still liked Fable.
Oh, Fable was fun for what it was. You guys
mean,
ever seen Fable?
Especially if you play the Lost Chapters.
I haven't yet.
Oh, Lost Chapters, after you beat the Jack of Swords,
Yeah.
Jack of Blades, there's a whole other section of the game,
Sweet.
which is like the real ending that they had originally planned, but they didn't have it ready for release. There's
Fable?
also there's another area that's actually, you know, when you're going through the swamps and you have to like take the traders through there, and you can tell, like even on the map, it looks like there's an area you can get to. You really can, just not in the original version because they had to take it out. It's a whole other side quest where there is a house of ill repute. Yes.
Fable was billed as the next big thing for gaming because you would change in response to your actions, the world would change with you. It does to a very small extent, but it's way too short. Like a serious gamer who sits down can finish the game in less than a full day's play.
Yeah, if you don't do all the side quests, you can just like
If you just play through the main storyline, you can probably do it in 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
And really, if you do all the side quests, you can probably do it in 12 or 14.
Okay.
And I'm being generous.
Okay.
Very short, but it's a fun ride because basically, as you do good and evil acts, your character will either look angelic or demonic. You'll start growing horns and be surrounded by flies if you're evil, and you'll get a halo,
and little fairies.
and you'll start glowing if you're good.
The other thing is, if you actually keep doing good deeds, your character actually ages. But if you're evil, you don't age at all. Especially if you sacrifice people at the Temple of Storm.
Oh yeah.
And that also gets you the Bow of Storm, which kicks ass.
The other nice thing is that your physical avatar changes based on your stats. If you bump up your strength, you get bulky and muscular. If you bump up your dexterity, you look more lined and lithe. If you do stamina, you look very cut. And if you do magic, you don't really change much in appearance, but
Yeah.